Tihila sanai da ver piore ko basan shi ram bae be anai mo ne bare ya mata haleluya. Skada biskada shi meraba.
Amen.
Alma di vera se be andi se be mort ne be kare me shi.
Amen.
Israel bagala usman kari bin ru. Amen.
Amen. Shneira barak Allah mais mare.
Shemede kurisha veri ku.
Amen.
Ela mi per casa per shiraz per casa per nemasa da minan ba ma bin ru.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai,
Baruchu
Eloheinu
Baruch
Elohei Avosinu Elohei Abraham Elohei Isaac Elohei Yaakov Ha'el HaGadol Hibov והנורא לעליון גומל חסדים טובים קונה הכל וזוכר חסדי הבויס ומביא גואל עניין בנגד למון שמו ואהבה מלך עושה ומושיע ומגן ברוך אתה אדוני בן אברהם כבוד לעולם המים החיים מתאים לעולם הקושי המשיח הרוע מוריק וישם וכן חיים בחסד מקיים עדים ורחמים רבים סומך נוילים ורופא כהלים ומתיר הספויים ומקיים מונתו לזני עפר מי כמוך בעל גבורו זומית ומלך מלך ממיס ומחיה ומזמין את ישוע בני מטה לך חיוס נסים ברוך אתה אדוני מחייך ומזין וקצוע נביאה וקרצה את זה בימר מצא נסעתם ביום מרים כמו ויבח שחצו לאמור ירשים בכל יונק ונעשה לברוך את אדוני האל הקדוש העולם עונה לעולם דאל ומאל ומות דינו בינה חננו משנה חרמה בני הבדעה ברוך אתה אדוני ונן הדעת רבינו ותקבלנו מתינו לעבודתך ותצילנו בתשובה שלמה לפניך ברוך אתה אדוני ועשה בתשובה ולך לנו אבינו כי קטנו מכל לנו מתינו כי קשנו כי כל בסלק אתה ברוך אתה אדוני ונון המרבה לסלוח הנה בעינינו ובבר שמי אלוהי כסק אתה ברוך אתה אדוני גואל ישראל מענו עינם לרופא חושיינו ונמשה הכיסא ילסנו אתה בעלי ערופה ורפואה שלמה לכל מקוסינו כי אל מלך רופא נאמן ברחמן אתה ברוך אתה אדוני רופא חולי עמו ישראל ברק עלינו עיני אלוהים יש כל מיני סוגי לטובה עושים טל ומטל וברכה על פני אדמה מסתמנו ותולך מעורה שנעשינו כשנים הטובות וברכה כי אל טוב ומתי בתה ומברך השנים ברוך אתה אדוני מברך השנים שפר דלות לרסנו וצף נעץ לקבץ ולרסנו וקבצנו יחם יעבור כחוס העלה לרסנו ברוך אתה אדוני ובץ דרכי עמו ישראל ישיבה שעשתנו כבראשונה ויוסנו כבסריבה וחסן ממני יבוא ונחם לא עלינו אתה אדוני לבדך בחסד ברחמים בסדר משפט ברוך אתה אדוני מלך בחסד יקר משפט השני תהי סיבה בכל המינים בכל התנים כרגע וידעו בכל אוהבי עמך נהרה יקרסו מחוס הרישה נהרה שעקר אוש סבר אוש מגר בשמיע בהרה בימינו ברוך אתה אדוני אויבין ומגניע סדים הסדים באסידים עמך באיס ישראל באל פלטל באיס פרחם באל כרי הסדר ועלינו יחמונה רחמך אדוני אלוהינו ועשה שכר טוב לכל חבותכם בשין הביימת ושמחלקנו מהן ולעולם לא נבוש כי והבטנו ברוך אתה אדוני שנו מקטל הצדיק אמן כברחמים תשוב ושכתו ושוחק אשר דיברת וכיסא דוד עבדך מכרה ושוחק אחינו בני האוצר וקרוב וימינו ביום עולם ברוך אתה אדוני בני ירושלים סמל דוד עבדך מכרה ספניה בקרן ותרום בשעושה הפיל שעושה נקבינו כל היום ברוך אתה אדוני סמיה קרא ישוע סמא כולנו ענה אלוהינו אחר אמר לכן עלינו ותדבר ברחמינו ורצון את תהילתנו כי את שומע תפילת וזנוני אתה ומפניך מכנו ראיתנו תשיבנו כי אתה שומע תפילת כל טוב ברוך אתה אדוני אמן עבודה ליהודים ויסק ויסי ישראל ותפילתן להבה שגבר ורצון ושכי ורצון תמיד עבודה ישראל עמך וזן עינינו בשובך אל ציון ברחמים ברוך אתה אדוני המחסיד שכנסו לציון אמן הבא ישראל ומגן אישנו תהוד לדור בדור עולה לך ומצטר כנסה הרינו מתיך בעל ממסכת התפילות לך בעל ממסכת שבכל יום עמנו ועל ממסכת ומסכת שבכל ארץ בבוקר בראי הטוב כי לא כלו רחמך מרחם כי לא סמוך חסדך כי נולד ועל כולם באיס ברא באיס רומם באיס נשא שינך מקיים תמיד עולם בעת בחוף הילוך הסלע וכללו שינך לעולם עולם כי טוב האל ישועתנו ודרסנו סלח האל הטוב ברוך אתה אדוני שמך ולכן האל להודות אמן שלום טובה וברכה חיים חיים בחסד ורחמים עלינו ועל כל ישראל עמך ברכנו אבינו כולנו כאור פניך כי באור פניך נעשית לנו ענה אלוהינו תורת חיים ואחווה חסד וצדק וברכה ברחמים וכיום בשלום וטוב בעיניך לברק עז עמך ישראל בכל עז וכל שעה בשלומך ברוך אתה אדוני מבורך עז עמו ישראל בשלום
אמן
תודה בסתודה שמרבה, אמן. דברך יוסף בעלים מחוסף בזמן פוקנה בקרם משקם, אמן. ויחונו ויחונו ויחד לכל בישראל בגלה בזמן טרי בנרו אמן. אמן ישעיה רבי אללה. אמן. אלא מפרבחס ושירה סתית בחסה ונאמס על המירם בעלמה בנרו אמן. אמן. Scavase lo secondo come Israel kada ucho di Bishmaya bin Ru amen.
Amen.
Yesh shalem arava min shemaya v'hinto vin aleno al kol Israel bin Ru amen.
Amen.
Se shalom romahu yese shalom aleno al kol Israel bin Ru
Amen. Alena Shabbat, Alena go.
Aleno.
Let's have a good going.
ונאמר והיה לילה מלך כל הארץ ויום הלכו לחיינה אחד ולשמו אחד.
Amen. 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 Yesh meira bo barak yolam amen. Mais pare. Amen. 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 I'll take them by the side. Shaya the shanky savoy. They tell us about them with the yakum kima anu natanigo. I say Vani as well, Vani Asisi, Vani as well, Vani Yamalik. As the good Shmacha, Yishushani as Vanecha. It was made up of the Shashaka. There are Shemam Kamshman, my brother, the Karish, I feel of it. I feel of the Kanik, the sheets before my year, the Mach, she was on Ara. And my little maybe the Mayim Kavan. Shabbat, I got them, I got Shemay. Gata, Kadish Park, who was actually so. The Villa here, but then tell me to Shnam, I was not this guy. Yagdil Teira Viyadi. Amen. 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 Yesh meira b'maram v'mayis. Amen. 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 Yashakaya. Today in Jewish history. So there's Hey Tavis. Okay, I'm going to tell you about Hey Tavis. But before I tell you about Hey Tavis, I'm going to tell you about Tachlan Hey Tavis. So there was a video today going around about Yossi Malkiel screaming about some idiot who asked him if you say Tachlan today or not. I think the idiot was me. He's referring to. I asked a few years ago. He said a few years ago, and I asked him a few years ago, and he screamed at me. And so I think I'm the culprit. But he said, okay, so I'll give you the rundown. I'll give you why I asked the question. I'll give you what happened, and I'll say both sides of the story. Like I try to always try to be fair, and I try to get both sides of the story. So what happened on Hey Tavis? What the celebration is the short end of it is someone, a relative actually of the Rebbe, went into the cave. Let me back up. There's a library that belonged to Chabad for Russia, going back, and obviously, people always, anytime someone would make a sefer, write a sefer, and they want the Rebbe to have their sefer, so people would bring their sefer to the Rebbe. Always, you see, we watching the videos. People would tell me. Obviously, you give. Even today, people want you feel good. Someone's a writer, you feel good giving it to people. You know, if you write a book about money, you know money. You want to give your book to Dave Ramsey. You know that maybe he'll quote your book, and then you make it big. Huh?
Yeah, but
so people always gave their books to the Rebbe, and people always gave their books to the Rebbe before. That's normal. But besides for that, when someone got a precious book, my father-in-law got, he'll tell us a story, he got some type of precious, something he gave to the Rebbe's library. What was it?
It's Rashi. First print.
First print?
Pirish.
It's an explanation, a commentary on the Chumash, and it's the first print he got. How old was it?
Quite.
A few hundred years old. And what my father did, right, he got a hold of this copy. Nobody didn't keep it for himself. He brought it to the Rebbe's library.
I gave it to my father-in-law.
Huh? You gave it to your father-in-law to get to the Rebbe's library. Okay. Yeah, here in America. My father-in-law. Here, first-hand story. So obviously, between all this, there's been a lot of precious books, also financially precious. But that wasn't the point of the financial. The point was that it's such a precious book. Who should have it? The Rebbe should have it. That was the point. Now, the library is also used by people all over the world who want to research and you want to check out a rare book. So you check the Rebbe's library. Today is already there's websites which are scanning Hebrew book. For example, there's a place called HebrewBooks.org, and they scan every book, every sefer, every old sefer they can get. They scan. 40,000. I think a lot more now. I think years ago. I think I already saw them passing 100,000 of your books. I think so. Yeah. Actually, my oldest brother was involved in Hebrew books. His friend. He lives in Muncie. Rosenberg is his first name. He was the one that started. So Lavchik had started this thing, HebrewBooks.org, and they do every type of sefer they can get a hold of. And with technology, it's even going to be searchable soon. It's free, completely free. That's free. Completely free. And with technology, soon you're going to have just like PDFs are searchable. You're going to have all these thousands and thousands of rare svarim. They're going to be searchable soon. In any case, so that's going to take away the need for a lot of people to go to, unless you want to see an original. So that's going to take the need to go to the Rebbe's library. And then anyway, but this is being what's known as the crown jewel of Chabad for 200 whatever years. Baal Shem Tov said there's so many precious stuff that again have value, financial value, but more than that, the precious that have precious value. And so
the books again, you know, there doesn't want to give
though it's not the Rebbe's library here, but from the previous Rebbe, yes, they have the same books. Maisha. It's books that were from the Rebbe's library, free the Rebbe's library.
They're going to give it to you and then nobody said they're going to give it to you, so that's not true.
They say it's there. They say it belongs to Russia. It stays in Russia.
Correct. They're saying that it belongs to Russia. Because everything that Russia has is stolen. So if they give it to anybody because they have to,
then it means they have to give everything back.
Everything.
The whole. If you go into the palace in St. Petersburg, and everything there is stolen. They looted everywhere. Everywhere in the world, they looted each ship. They looted everything.
The palace in St. Petersburg belonged to Nicholas Romanov.
Yeah.
Nicholas Romanov has cousins in Switzerland.
Right.
So they give books to voucher, and they give the palace cousins in Switzerland.
Right. So they don't want to do that. Anyway, that's the whole fight with them.
Everything they have is stolen, so they have to give back in their country. They offered the Russian SWAT offered the union to get all the books for $1,000 in '91. They told them, give us $1,000, we'll bring all the books. Illegal, obviously. We just go to the library and give you whatever, a couple of places. No problem. The union and Aronov
they didn't do it? Why?
They said, we want it by law, we want to record laws, you have to get it to the board and blah, blah, blah. And it didn't happen.
So they wanted it legally.
They only wanted like $1,000. Those give us $1,000. It was 91.
Man.
Bring it.
Why they call me?
We'll get a truck and just bring the books. We don't care.
Why should you call me? You get another hookup like that? Call me.
Yeah,
in any case,
Lazar has this private boyfriend and all.
Now you can't get it. The ultimate.
Now for $1 billion, they probably won't do it. Anyway, he's so stubborn. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Anyway, whatever. We'll see what happens there. But in any case, so there was a relative of the Frierdiker Rebbe who went in and took sperm, and the Rebbe took this very, very much to heart. It wasn't about the money, because maybe, I don't know, maybe legal fees could even cost more. It wasn't about the money. It was about the books, the preciousness of the books, and they belong. And part of the joy that happened, and I could send you videos of the original footage that you could see that I remember I was a little kid. I remember being there and how tangible the happiness was. So it's because people saw how much it bothered the Rebbe and how much Rebbe put himself into it. The Rebbe those days was going to the oil every single day, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, taking this crazy schedule and going every single day to the oil. And people saw how much it bothered the Rebbe, and the Rebbe and so went to first they tried to go to Bezdin, and obviously the other party didn't want to go to Bezdin, so they went to court. Went all the way to Supreme Court. I don't know. I don't even remember. I have to go. We have to ask Mincha Maariv. He'll give us all the details. Study the case. But the point was, it's his birthday today. But Michael Benchitritz. Michael, if you're watching, happy birthday. In any case, the court ruled. The secular courts ruled that the Svarim, not that the Svarim belong to the Rebbe, but the Svarim and the Rebbe belong to the Chassidim. There's nothing that the Rebbe isn't something of his. He has nothing of his own. He belongs Hashem Atzloya, and everything that's there. It's not. It belongs to everybody. It belongs to Am Yisrael. It belongs to. It's not a private individual's belongings. The Rebbe and everything of the Rebbe is not a private individual's belongings. And so that was the verdict on Hey Tevis. And so in any case, the reason why this idiot asked if we say Tachlon or not, was because I remember the following years they didn't say Tachlon in 7-7 by the Rebbe's minion, and the Rebbe turned around and the Rebbe asked, why you're not saying Tachlon? The Rebbe knew it was Hey Tevis. The Rebbe knew what day it was. That's why you're not saying Tachlon. So, in other words, yeah, it's a holiday, but he says, don't be an idiot. The Rebbe do his part, we're going to do our part. And so I accept, and I'm not doing Tafel, obviously. But anyway, so if you see the video, you know what we're talking about. And I'm just telling you that I might be an idiot, but it was with good intention. It wasn't with bad intentions. It was just I just wanted to clarify. No problems. I want to hear from him. That's all. And I'm not disagreeing with what he said.
We all ask somebody.
Yeah. I'm saying I'm not disagreeing about the idiot part. I'm just saying that. All right. So back to today's Jewish history. All right, whatever. So today's Jewish history. So after the destruction of the Beis Hamikdash, Tisha B'av, we commemorate the destruction of the Beis Hamikdash. In Bavel, they didn't get the text. They didn't get the WhatsApp. It wasn't on the news in Bavel. There was no 5G. Whatever it was, they didn't get the memo in Bavel until Hey Tevis, until today.
Why so long? Okay, go.
It took time till the Yidden in Bavel got the message that the Beis Hamikdash was destroyed. Till they understood the whole thing.
How far, really?
Yeah. And so it says that they actually had, they would fast. When they got the news that the Beis Hamikdash was destroyed, so it says that they fasted on that day, on Hey Tevis. There was a day of mourning. Unfortunately, the halacha is, we should know from this, but halacha is if someone passed away that we would sit shiva for, but it's called a shmua rechaika. We just heard about it. It happened a while ago, right? So when a person hears, if it's within the first year, they would still sit a full week shiva. Otherwise, they would sit shiva for even a few moments, but there's still a shiva whenever they find out. And so their day of mourning and fasting was on the 5th of Tevis when they found out. Now here's my take. That's the facts. Now is the theory. My take. And that is, it says, regarding Tisha B'Av, that Tisha B'Av is going to be coming to a Yom Tov. Mashiach comes, that's what it says. Yahavchu, the Rambam writes that clearly. Yahavchu ayom sasin l'simcha. Yeah? I take it again. Hey Tavis, the day that they mourned the Beis HaMikdash, turned into a Yom Tov. Days where days of Mashiach coming right now. So already turned into a Yom Tov, exactly what the Rambam says. Days of mourning, he turned into a Simcha. Anyway, don't. It's not for repeating. It's just, huh? You approve? Hey David, yes. Listen, Hey David is a day of celebration, no question. I'm just saying it's an interesting other side to it. And today is also the yard. I just want to mention Shloima Malcha. Who was that Shloima Malcha? Okay, so he was a Marano. He lived in Portugal, and he wasn't from. He wasn't even living a double life. He knew that he's really Jewish, but the situation was the situation, and he was living as a non-Jew, as a Catholic, Christian, whatever it was. He's in Portugal. He worked in the palace. He was a minister, some type of minister. I forget the story that happened. That he had a razzle of tshuva. He said he can't do it. He's a Jew. Ani Yosef. I am a Jew. I'm going to live as a Jew. He ran away. He went to Eretz Yisrael. He went to Israel. And he went to Tzvas. And he started learning. And he became observant. And he became a very deep scholar in Kabbalah. And those bastards, they ran after him from Portugal. They caught up with him. They found out where he was. They went all the way to Eretz Yisrael, and they took him back in chains, and they murdered him at the stake. Imagine how he's not even there anymore. What year?
He was fighting him. He was fighting the.
What do you mean he's fighting? He wasn't there. He's in Israel. What is he fighting? Yeah? Was it 1532? So they hunted him down. Anyway, today's his yard site is the Shalom Shabbat Aliyah. Maariv, page 118. And now you know the rest of the story. Shalom.
Adino Yishi Amal Yanin Yim Korino, Adino Yishi Amal Yanin Yim Korino, Adino Yishi Amal Yanin Yim Korino, Skada Ladash Miraba, Machilusi, Amahose, Asma Amen. Kayechin, Mech, Chai, Chokis, Israel, Bagol, and the Korin, Amen. Amen. Ma veyem maybe loyal mabdil ben loyal adino it's moy barchato adino yamari marovi
Amen.
That's so lovely.
Heim khayenu beyechim men van nageyem loyal bi avos khosos min menu leilo min baruch ato adino Adino Yelihechem Emes, the moon of all days, the kind of lady, was enough. ומלכות תברוצים קיבלו לימי שו בני ישראל לכונו שירה בשמחה רבה ויום נחולו מיכה אחוז קרוב אנחנו בגאים לפני שזה אליונו ויום נו נאמר כי פוד אדינו יש יעקב גולים את חוז ממנו ברוך עתו אדינו גואל ישראל Praise Alleinu, Alleinu, Schwarz is saying, "Way kind to Gil Sheminu Masin, what the Baruch Atol, Nino Sheminus, Ame Israel Lad, Skada, Viskada Shmina, Jose, Yatva Rekonikon, Mashiach, Chaye, Chenu Mechon, Chai, the whole base Israel, Bagos and Korivim Nugame, Eshram Barglion, I spoke with Stab, with Pervisun, Sansi, Santor, Visala, Visalosh, Puchubricho, Elam Gomos Vishiros, Dish Mosso, the Aminon be Omo, the Himru Ome. Iskada, Iskada, Shmira, Boy, Yusi, Amokusi, Aswar, Karmik, Mishich, Mechai, Hobbies, Israel, Gol, is on Kodi, Misnase, Sador, Salat, Salos, with Kuchubi Ho, Elon, Krumos, Vishos, Vishos, Nakos, Laminium, Romain, Scabs, rules, and Hobbies, or Romain, Hey, Shumra Mishamai, the Haim Table in Magis, Romain, Ace, Shaman Ravo. Yas Shaman Hagisov and Romain.
Let's not get going for us. The rights made of the sea, Ferris was
لما نهاية عديناي الملك عقل أرد بيم أولي عديناي يخال شما يخال
Kaddish.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Shmira Barak Olam. Amen. 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 Rata Kadosh Baruch Hu Zakis Yisrael Bilach here, but I'm telling you, Mishlam Aleh Matit Guy. I will say the Yadi. Amen. 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 Shmi Rabbi Baruch. Amen. 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 Yashikach. Tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock, was the big Yashikach. Remember to buy a sefer, to buy a Jewish book. Buy at least one Jewish book today. All those Jewish booksellers have sales today. You're gonna have it probably. Doesn't matter. Buy today. Buy tonight. Every Jewish bookseller has sales. Buy.